What's up guys, Fernando here. I wanted to start off by saying that I'm honored to go on this entrepreneurial journey with you guys. You've made a really smart decision to invest in your Amazon education because you'll save countless hours and avoid costly mistakes. When we first started out, we hired expensive consultants and spent thousands of dollars to get things up and running faster. In this course, we've taken all of that advice, added a bunch of our own, and bundled all of that into the best practices in the Amazon game. By this point, you should have a really solid grasp of Amazon terminology, and even more importantly, the numbers that will guide you to running a successful and profitable Amazon company. If not, please go back and review the FBA Fundamentals module. I'm going to be referencing terms that we've covered like contribution margin and ROI often, so it's very important that you understand these concepts. Once you've got these numbers down, you'll have more analytical and financial insight than most sellers out there, period. In this module, we'll be covering one of my favorite topics, product selection. I absolutely love product selection for three main reasons. Number one is that it allows you to express your creativity. Number two is that it's one of the biggest drivers for growth. And number three is that selecting a good product makes everything easier. Let me give you an example. When we first started our business 3 years ago, some of our first products were hyper competitive kitchen items like silicone gloves and ice cube trays. We've since discontinued those products because of the competition and saturation. Even back then, they became wildly unprofitable. However, if we had chosen a good product with a solid strategy, we'd probably still be selling them 3 years later. Fortunately, we've drastically improved our approach. I'll teach you guys everything we know so that you don't have to make the same expensive mistakes we did. And then I'll say this again, selecting a good product makes everything easier. It increases your chances for success in all phases of the process, like PPC, optimization, product longevity, and more. I've met hundreds of sellers, and this is where almost everybody gets stuck. But don't worry, combined, we've selected and private labeled over 250 products. That means we've scoured and evaluated thousands of product ideas. We know our stuff. I'm going to be sharing trade secrets that we've never shared with anyone. It's important to keep these within the community though, to prevent further competition. I'll be there every step of the way to help you find your first profitable product. It's important to keep these within the community though, to prevent further competition. I'll be there every step of the way to help you find your first profitable product. In this section, we'll cover so many important concepts, like the specific criteria of what makes a great product, the best places where you can find those product ideas, how to evaluate the competition, how to approach seasonable items, and much, much more. I hope you're as excited as I am. When you're ready, click into the next video and let's get started.